Have you ever wondered if he's sitting somewhere, thinking about you? If the man who once held your hand, looked into your eyes, and promised forever, now regrets walking away? This question lingers in the hearts of so many women. And the truth is, yes, there are moments when regret hits a man harder than he ever expected. But here's the twist. Those moments rarely happen when you're waiting for them. They happen when you've already started moving forward. Today, I'm going to share with you the clear signs that reveal when a man begins to regret losing you. And once you understand them, you'll see everything differently. 1. Silence becomes too loud. At first, he may think freedom feels good. No responsibilities, no texts to answer, no expectations. But as the days pass, that silence that once felt like peace becomes unbearable. He notices the absence of your voice, your laugh, the way you used to encourage him when he was down, and suddenly, he realizes the silence is louder than any argument you two ever had. That's the first sign of regret, when what he thought he wanted starts to feel like emptiness. 2. He starts watching you without you knowing. Regret often shows up in the shadows. Late at night, he checks your social media. He scrolls back through old photos. He lingers on the memories you shared. Maybe he doesn't reach out yet, but he watches, quietly. Because the truth is, men rarely admit their regret with words first. They show it in small actions, the late night likes, the random views on your stories, the little signs that he's still connected. 3. He talks about you more than he should. Pay attention to this. When a man regrets losing you, he can't hide it from the people around him. He might bring up your name in conversations with friends. He'll make subtle comparisons between you and other women he meets. It's like his subconscious is trying to bring you back into his world, even if only through words. Regret leaks out of his mouth before it ever makes it to his text messages. 4. He starts testing the waters. One of the clearest signs, he sends those small, almost meaningless messages. Hey, how have you been? Or, I heard this song today and it reminded me of you. On the surface, they seem casual, but underneath, they are his way of testing the door he once closed, to see if it might still open. That's regret speaking, disguised as simplicity. 5. He tries to recreate what he had with you. When a man regrets losing you, he will sometimes try to replace you, only to find out that no one compares. He might start dating again, searching for the same spark. But the truth, he won't find it, because the connection you had wasn't just physical, it was emotional, spiritual, unique, and deep down, he knows it. That's why no matter who he's with, there's always a shadow of you in the room. 6. He starts remembering the small things. At first, he may have focused only on the reasons things ended. But over time, regret changes the lens. He remembers the way you made his favorite coffee, the way you supported his dreams when no one else did, the way you smiled at him in a crowded room. It's not the big things that haunt him. It's the small, irreplaceable details that only you brought into his life. 7. He admits he made a mistake. This one is rare, but powerful. When the weight of regret grows too heavy, a man may finally come forward and say the words he never thought he'd say. I messed up. I shouldn't have let you go. It may not come right away. It may take months, even years. But regret has a way of forcing honesty out of even the most stubborn hearts. But here's what you need to hear. Yes, men regret. Yes, he might come back. But this is where the real truth lies. Your worth is not measured by his regret. Your life doesn't begin again the moment he realizes what he lost. Your healing, your joy, your peace, they don't depend on his return. Because while he's busy looking back, your future is waiting for you to step forward. The power of walking forward. Imagine this. Instead of sitting by the phone, waiting for him to regret, you invest that energy into yourself. You rediscover who you are outside of the relationship. You build the life you always dreamed of. You shine so bright that, regret or not, you've already won. And here's the beautiful part. When you rise, when you heal, when you stand tall, that's when regret hits him the hardest. Because nothing is more powerful than a woman who knows her worth. Closing message. So, will he regret losing you? The signs are clear. Yes, he will. But the real question isn't if he regrets. The real question is, will you still be waiting when he does? And maybe, just maybe, by the time his regret shows up, you'll already be standing in a place so strong, so full of peace, that his regret no longer matters. Because the greatest revenge is living well, and the greatest victory is choosing yourself. If this message spoke to you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with a friend who needs this reminder tonight. And remember, you are enough, always.